This is Christina Marassi, and I wanted to share a story with you. Just a mere year and a half ago, I was living as a starving healing artist. Now, this was before I had started my business, and I knew I had something big to bring into the world, but I could not figure out what it was. And it was so frustrating. I was in 3 mastermind groups at the time, and I just kept saying, I've got all these gifts, but I don't know how they come together. It was a broken record. And I had all these gifts. I was a former fashion photographer who then got into the healing arts and found the expressive arts along the way and started giving workshops and loved ritual and essential oils. And how in the world did that all come together into one business? And this was important to me. I knew that there was a way that it all would come together into a career that didn't even exist yet. Because I figured if I was put on the planet for something special and unique, then of course it was going to use all parts of me. So it wasn't until I did a specific ritual and then invested in a high-end mentor that they all started to alchemically kind of come together. And lo and behold, the Heart Shop Photographer was born that you know today, where I combine transformation work with photography. And what an amazing journey it's been over the last year and a half. I have international clients. I went to the UK and shot clients there. I now have made in 1 month what I used to make in a year. And what a beautiful experience to feel like I have a unique personal brand that uses all parts of me. And really, I don't have a lot of competition either, which is kind of nice because I have found a way to bring all my gifts together in a very unique way, and that is helping me out in my business. So I bet there are many of you out there who know that you're here for something big and that you have a sense that there's a way that all of your gifts come together to create a career that doesn't exist yet. And I want to help you do that. Because I feel like when we find a way all those come together, I call it the twang, and it's that sweet spot of our soul. And when that happens, we are so aligned and in our flow. And that's where we all want to be living, right? So I have created this new program because this is what I was doing with all of my clients anyway, helping to draw out their unique personal brand and embody it. And that's why the photographs shine the way that they do. And I want to take this deeper. And I bet you want to take this deeper as well. So this is the new program, and it's all about finding your star power brand. It's called the Star Power Branding Experience, and you can read below to see if it's something that appeals to you. And this is for people who know they're here for something big, and they haven't quite figured out how all their gifts line up and come together. And that's a deep journey. I mean, we all kind of grow up with all our gifts kind of very compartmentalized inside of us, and we need to find a way to integrate them all, own them, embody them, and move forward out into the world. And I believe that's when the money comes in. I believe that's when we find the right people to work with, and that's when we do the good on the planet that we've come here to do. So check out this program below and see if it's something that appeals to you. It's not your average coaching program. It's quite shamanic. It involves ritual and essential oils and photography and coaching calls. So there's a lot on the inner plane that will be going on, the inner work that needs to happen. But it's also combined with the nuts and bolts of building a business. Because to me, that's the most successful business, when it bridges the continuum from the spirit worlds down into the earth plane. So it involves a website redesign. It involves creating your own signature high-end program. It involves a banner for that high-end program. There's quite a bit to it. So you can read below and see if it's something that appeals to you. And you also get amazing photos as well. Because for me, there's something special about helping a person really get to the core of their being, and when they're really ready to step into their destiny, like who they've come here to be. And I'm so excited to help those people out. So look below, see if it's something that appeals to you, and if it does, reach out and connect with me, because I'd love to see if it's a fit and see if you're ready for the Star Power Branding Experience. I look forward to hearing from those of you who feel like it's time. And for the rest of you, let's all just keep stepping into our power, flipping our switch, turning on our star power, and deepening into who we came here to be. Take care, everyone.